Yo, yo, yes people, how we doing? Hope all is well. Welcome back. So, starting off this video with a leg session. So, just got back from the gym and yeah, we had a wicked leg session. Again, at Powerhouse Fitness, really good old school kit. Vibe is great. Hospitality, amazing. Some massive shout outs to them for having us there. So yeah, just gonna get stuck straight in, just real and raw. Not even gonna talk you through it, just gonna show you some exercises, show you some reps, show you some sets, show you what we got up to. So let's get stuck into legs. And then, yeah, like I say, we just got back, we've eaten, gonna have a shower, get ready, head over to the expo and then watch some of the pro women's lineups. So you've got bikini and wellness and everything on today. So check that out and have a little look around the expo. And then, yeah, probably just gonna do a bit of sightseeing in Pittsburgh today, go for a nice long walk and see some views. Because we haven't actually done that yet. We've kind of been in gyms, been in the expo and been inside the whole time we've been here. So that's what we're gonna do. So first things first, on to legs.
See any clamps? Oh, there's something?
There's one on there.
Uneven, oh my god. They better win the same. Working. Yes. Right. Ooh. Nice. Big legs, big legs. Right. Right. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Whoa. Made that look hard. It's up there. For the ground. I was going to say this one. Simple as that.
Solid, come on. Go forward. Well.
Yeah, I'm probably trying to incorporate football. Get this in like oversized onion.
Yeah, getting that shrink wrap in there, boy.
Lovely.
Come on.
DJ Dawn.
But yeah, there's not as much, you know what I mean? It's not, yeah, I feel like yours is thick. Yeah. So me and Ryan are out for a beautiful candlelit dinner for two at a really, really nice steakhouse. As you've seen, we just had some bread, which was the softest bread in the world, with some salted and cream butter. And now it's for the steak. Oh my God, look at that. I've gone for a fillet and I've gone for a Pittsburgh style. So it means they just sear the top and sear the bottom, and then it's really, really nice and rare inside. So I'll have to cut it open and have a look. Of course, we've gone for a big cone bucket of fries, half a baked potato each because we're bodybuilders and need the carbs. Ryan's ribeye, that looks good. And some asparagus. Woo. Are you ready for this? I've chopped it open. Oh, look at that.
Johnny boy, send it.
Look
Johnny
at
boy.
that.
Send it, Johnny boy.
What we saying? What we saying?
Romantic meal for two.
Hey.
Beautiful.
So welcome to my amazing office. I am in the Airbnb, and that was a beautiful, beautiful steak meal that we had. So I wanted to tell you about the steak actually. There's a little bit of history behind it. So I ordered the fillet, and he said, how did you want it cooking? I usually have it rare, and he was like, why don't you try Pittsburgh style? And I was like, what is Pittsburgh style? And they said, back in the day, when the man of the household would go work at the steelworks, their wives would send them to work in their lunchbox with a piece of meat, like a bit of steak. And when they got to the steelworks, when they came to eat it, where they were working, they would heat up the steel, and it used to, obviously when there's working, get really, really hot. And what they would do with the steak is take out the lunchbox and literally just and sear it on the steel that they were working on, because it got that hot, and that's how they would cook it. And the waiter told me that, and I had to have it Pittsburgh style while we're here. I thought I wanted to go a bit traditional and just see how they do it. And it was actually, I mean, you saw the quality of the meat. It was so good. So yeah, that's what they do. They just season it and then literally just sear it, and it's because it's so hot. It doesn't just sort of cook the outside. It makes it like almost like a crispy texture. So it crisps the steak on the outside, and then it's just super soft and juicy on the middle. So yeah, it was absolutely banging. And then we got the truffle infused fries, baked potato, and some asparagus, and it was absolutely stunning. So lovely meal out. It is only about 6:30 in the evening. So yeah, it was kind of like a late lunch really. So it's 6:30 in the evening. I'm sat in what is my Airbnb office. So I've got some client check-ins to do, so we're going to go through them. So while I'm away and traveling doing bits and pieces, this is the beauty of what I do, and why I really appreciate what I do, is because I can still take my work with me. I had a few clients competing today, absolutely smashed it in their pro debuts at Pure Elite, which was amazing. So buzzing for them. So yeah, I've been back and forth with them all day. Obviously I couldn't be there at their show, but Katie, who competed today, is competing next weekend as well, and I am there for that show, so I can be there in person. So I'll always try and get, if I can make it to client shows, obviously get to their shows. Sometimes just things fall on same weekends, and you can't be there. But I was back and forth on my phone as much as possible today with questions and just making sure they're okay, and she was, because in all of her categories, she got a couple of seconds and a couple of thirds. So all top 3 placings in a pro debut, which was wicked. And then Rule, he competed in the fitness model divisions and took a second and a third as well. So very successful day for clients competing. So yeah, just going to crack on with some check-ins now, making sure everyone's on point. I've actually got some new people starting, actually got some clients starting like a new phase of their fitness journey, so like going into a gaining phase, done a nice cut, gone on holiday. Now we're going to start taking things up, start trying to build some lean tissue. So that's super exciting. So we're going to get these plans done, probably spend a couple of hours here. And then maybe this evening when it cools, it's actually really warm, so maybe this evening when it cools down for a bit, go for a little walk. And I've just been chatting with Joe Ballinger, who competed in the open division and he's like, turned pro in the IFBB in super heavyweights 3 weeks ago, jumped straight into the biggest lineup there is of this year other than the Olympia, and places inside the top 10, and got to do his routine and everything, and beating some really strong guys. So yeah, I really want to go meet Joe later and just congratulate him. So hopefully get down here in 2. But in the meantime, I'll catch up with him a bit. I'm going to crack on with some work.